Hi, everybody. Ange McKay, North Shore Stamper, coming to you live from North Vancouver, British Columbia in Canada. You are not seeing my face tonight. Love you all to death, but it's not happening. I'm in Mickey Mouse pajamas. You can tell this is my fluffy I'm not feeling well sweater, but I have no videos to post for you. So it is my husband's birthday. My husband and children are out for dinner, but there's no possible way I could go. So, well, I mean, I could, but I feel like I would just get everyone in the restaurant sick. So I am at home, and I thought I will sneak down and do this, um, and see if I can remain standing throughout. So I do apologize if I have to stop every once in a while. I can't lean forward without my nose running. I am looking hot right now, you guys. Anyway, it's all good. At least tomorrow is a professional day and I can hide in my classroom. It's okay. Yeah, anyway, it's life, right? What do you do? So, I am so excited about this class. Now, I know nobody is going to want to buy because I don't have any more videos, Roz, and I'm not breaking it. I just had those two scrapbook videos from the other one. I know nobody's gonna want to buy a drink from me right now because you're scared you're gonna get whatever I have, but I promise you these drinks are unscathed. I have not coughed on, licked, breathed on any of these. So you would still be okay to have these drinks from me. So we are going to make a card using the Cheers and Sips bundle. I am doing another mega stamp count with my amazing peeps on my team. I'm so excited for it. These camps are always, I hate to say it, like I think they're one of my biggest hits. It is 2 days of, I don't know, of amazing fun. And I know you'll love it. So if you have not registered, I know it doesn't sound like me. I promise it is me. Here, do you want to see? Like, you're gonna laugh though if you see me because my hair's wild. I'm literally in Mickey Mouse pajamas and I'm not on. Yeah, see? Hi, looking hot. Ugh, remove. There we go. Back off. It is me. I don't have a fake person in doing my live, although tonight that would be a good thing. Sorry, you caught what I call bongo manas. Oh, yeah. Well, I know. I just need people to stop sending kids to school sick. It doesn't work. It's not fair. Anyway, okay, so I am going to I'm using a sketch that I used um a few days ago. Well, not a few days ago, probably a couple weeks ago. Harley, the bowl's or Cooper, that bowl's clean, please, honey. Stop licking it. Coops, stop. Sorry. Oh, I know. Kimberly, I had to turn it off. It was breaking my heart. Okay. So, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done this color. Maybe I should have gone this direction. I'm checking this out. Okay, I think I'm going to do it the other way. So just pause. Everybody stand by. I'm going to go the other direction. So let's go. Waste of paper. I hate that when I do that. 3 3/4 by 5. Okay, we're going to go drinks up there. The Jets, Kimberly, tell me that they were 3-1 when I left. And I was like, I can't watch it. It was hurting my heart. I don't like watching them lose. They scored? So is it 3-2? What's the score? You have to tell me now. I can't go look. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're going to adhere this to our card front. Winnipeg tied it up. Yeah, they did. Awesome. Oh, there is now I don't know if you guys know this. My parents lived in Winnipeg for like 20 something years after Sean and I got engaged, and my mom and dad loved Winnipeg. To all my Jets people there, I cannot believe they tied it. I can't believe I walked away from it. I was like, I'll go down and do the live. 1 second left. Okay, there is nothing more exciting than Jets fans. Jets fans are like next level. It is the best. They're so fun to watch. Okay, so you guys, maybe it's good luck that I left. I feel like it is. Okay. Oh, I just measured that and I have no idea what it was. Okay, I'm gonna go 1. There we go. That wasn't 1. 1 there. And then I'm supposed to be, I think, 4 1/4. Okay. I'm on it. Working this out, peeps. The Jets fans, oh, I'm sure they're crying because, like, honestly, there's nothing more exciting. The Jets fans are diehards. Like, it is incredible. 1.6 seconds. Oh, that is so awesome. Now, included in the stamp camp, you're going to get the gorgeous designer series paper. If you do the big option one, you're going to get the embossing folders. There's 2 of them. I love them. You're going to get the holographic dots, and then you're going to get this incredible ribbon that they have. And it's this one right here. Okay. Now, see, I glued that down and not. Oh, I'm getting sweats already. Sorry, I've had this fever on and off. I'm like, I just cannot win right now at this school. Okay, let me die cut us a stylish shaped circle for our drinks. I was gonna stamp and color and everything tonight, but now that I'm up and moving off the couch, I'm feeling like that might not be a good idea. I've kind of been off the couch in about 35-minute intervals today. And then I just go back to sleep. Oh, it's okay, Sandy. I'm totally good. I'll be fine. I know I will. It's just a bad cold. Okay, that will work perfect. I feel like you're not gonna stand out enough. Like you kind of die. Yep, Tylenol are friends, and I have been using my, and I hate the word even, Mucinex. I have been using it twice a day, like I'm supposed to right now. Okay, now one of the things I love about this DSP is the fact that we have got, like, I'm gonna say pre-done drinks. Pre-done drinks are a good thing when you are me right now because, whew, well, I'm gonna be curious to see because, as I said, the one that was sick, we didn't know was sick. I assumed it was allergies until he informed me on Friday that no, he'd been coming to school sick for the 3 days. And by Friday afternoon, several of them were sneezing and had the same tickly throat I had. So I don't know how many will have gone down. I'm just hoping that their youth means they got it not as bad as I did because I had a horrible fever the first 2 nights. Okay, so I'm fussy cutting. There are dies for the glass, but they would not cut out your lemon. So you could actually, I don't know if you guys know this, what you can do is you can layer the die over top of it and you can roll it up to a certain point and then roll back so that you don't cut the lemon off. Does that make sense? And then just take it out and just fussy cut the top where the lemon is, and that will also work. So in the comments, I gave you, or in the description, I did give you the link to the class. I've also done it in the comments. So this is a mega stamp camp, takes place over 2 days. It is 10 cards over 2 days. And then we're always great. We always give out a bonus PDF of another 5 cards on the last day. So it's a lot of value for your money. There we go. Okay. Ooh, liking the lemonade. Someone said something about Jude, you got to tell me what's going on in that hockey game. Someone said something about that they weren't interested in the class because they don't drink. Okay, guys, I don't drink either. And just so you know, I order drinks that look like this all the time because there's so many fun non-alcoholic drinks that you can get. And just so you know, a lot of people don't drink nowadays. So I don't ever feel like, hi, Coops. Now, this one I could walk over and I could die cut, but I'm honestly too tired. So it's just easier to sit down and fussy cut. They've gone to the dressing room. Okay, it's a 20-minute intermission. You got to go breathe. That is going to be wild. I know. So I'm missing my husband's birthday dinner. Not super happy about it. But as he said, there's nothing worse than dragging yourself out when you're not feeling well. And I also am not doing what happened at school. Me too, Kimberly, and giving other people my germs because that is not fair. It is not. Okay, so we've got that. Now, I think what I'm going to do, because that's too busy to me and it just dies and blends, is I think I'm going to go and grab, I've got scraps, just a second. Whew, I just stood up and went for a ride. That was not fun. Okay, hang on. I'm just trying to find. I know I had another scrap of strawberry slush. Do you think I can see it right now? No, I can't. I'm trying not to cut the big one. There it is. I got it. It's all good. Okay. I'm going to do a 1 inch by a 4 1/4. Okay. And it is, sorry, I totally am having a brain fart. Who are we playing? I say we. I'm not Winnipeg. Um, where's Sean gone? No, he is not cooking his own dinner. They just went to Cactus Club. The 3 boys did. The boys took dad for dinner because I felt horrible. But I also don't think you want me cooking. I did, however, get up and mask up and help cook breakfast at 6:30 this morning. There we go. Okay, so I've got that in there. Let me just emboss it for us. Whew. And make it a mess. Limit the leaning forward. Nobody needs that from me right now. Ooh, I know what I'll do for the other strip. I'm gonna stamp something fun. Okay. There we go. Oh, I love this embossing folder. You guys are gonna love it. Okay, you're watching it on CBC. Okay. So that's with the embossing folder. Okay, so that's gonna go in here. Now, where did my sample card go? What was I doing? Oh, I did another one there. Do you remember this butterfly one that we did? I was just doing the layout. You're in the US. Okay, but they're playing an American team. Who are we playing? Why am I having a brain? The schedule shows it's over, but it's on OT. Yeah. Okay, so that one is a 7/8 by 3 1/2. Okay, hang on. Colors 7/8 by 3 1/2. And it is Daft Delight. Sorry. The blues. Thank you. I knew that. I just couldn't remember it for a moment. I was like, I was St. Louis. 7/8 by 3 1/2. And then we're gonna put some lemons on this one, I think. I think it'll look really good. Come on, hands. 3 1/2. Okay, that works. So then we're going to go into here. Now I have had my samples I love. I have done another class. I've actually got, I think, almost 3 classes now designed with this. I've been having so much fun. So you will see so much from me with this gorgeous set. Now, I'm going to put that one on there. And we're going to get out our Daffodil Delight. Ooh, we're blurry. Just a sec. Come on back in. There we go. I really could not leave the screen on. My nose is so red. Double check if it was you. I look horrible. Oh, Petra, I'm sending you so much love. I'm so sorry that I was posting videos the past 2 days. There was just no way that I was getting on. Last night I just said to Sean, I'm like, I gotta go to bed. And then I got in bed and then I remembered and I'm like, I want to cry. And then I was, I have my one more video left from the first day of the 90-day scrapbook challenge. So I think that'll get me through. I should be good. Harley and Coops are up there having a party. Oh, that looks good. This makes me like, I want to have a drink now. This is so pretty. Okay, now sentiment. Let's pick one. I love these. I love the cheers, the celebrate. It's your day. I'm thinking if we do it in strawberry slush and then I emboss in white and fussy cut. What do you think? I can handle some embossing. Ugh. She says that she like, I'm so sorry. I sound so horrible. Okay, I got this. Woo! Don't drop open. Oh, I just dropped a container full of gold embossing powder. But thank goodness, I will say, it did not pop open. That would have been funny. Well, I probably would have cried. One of the two. Take your pick. Okay. There. Yes, so tomorrow is a professional day. We're supposed to be at the high school. And there's workshops, but I'm going to tell my principal I will be at my school in my classroom because there's no way that everybody else in the district needs to be exposed. That's all good, Linda. You do whichever one you want. I'm glad you're doing that with Allison and I too. You'll love it. Okay, there we go. And if you change your mind, you still have lots of time. And then you would do option, well, you would do option 2 because you've already got your own stuff. There we go. There. No sneezing over. Can you imagine the mess? The sneezing seems to have calmed down. Does not seem quite as bad. Okay, I've got to unplug my computer, but I think it's got enough of a charge now to make it do the video. No. I have the hideous red nose right now. My nose looks like strawberry slush. There you go. Okay, now we'll come in here. And we'll take that one out. Now we fussy cut. Oh, is Heidi on? Oh, where's Sherry? I felt so bad. It's so weird when I know who so many of you are cheering for. Because last night I could like hear Heidi's excitement from Texas, but I could feel Sherry's pain from Colorado, and I was like, "Oh, I don't like this." Anyway, that was a wild game. And what I realized is I cheer for the team that's losing. Is that embarrassing? I literally was like rooting so hard for the Dallas Stars because they were down like 2-0. And then once then I go to like, oh no. And then I cheer for the other team. I am such a teacher. No, Linda, this was a kid who came to school with a bad cold. And anyway, I can't do anything about it. No point in dwelling. Okay. I'm sorry. Let's take the embossed piece and we'll glue that down first. Bloop, 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 bloop. Remember, you have to press a little bit harder when you're putting adhesive. Yeah, you do that when you're not invested. I know. What's that about? Like, why do we do that? I totally cheer for the underdogs. Unless it's my own team, and then I don't care. Then I cheer for my own team. There. And we'll go ahead in and we'll add the lemons. I like that. That kind of makes me feel happy. And okay. And then we're going to find some dimensionals. Oh, no, those are small. I don't want those right now. You sound, I know, I promise you can't get it from me over the live. Debbie's like, oh, I should have put on a mask for the live. That would have been funny. My child was going out last night. He's like, Mom, I can't get my contacts in. I need your help. I'm like, dude, like, I'm sick. You do not want me in your face. So he walks in to get me to help him. And he's got a mask on and he throws a mask at me. He's like, can you put this on? I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, yeah, but let me go detox my hands again. Last thing you need, total computer virus. Last thing you need is my germy hands in your eyes. I think I take for granted. I wore contacts for so long and I started when I was in grade 6 that I never really thought about it. And I know if I went back to them now that I would be able to put them in no problem because I drop my kids in like they're, you know. No, we're not missing Karen. I only had those 2 nights of scrapbooking videos left. Anyway, it's all good. We're good. So yes, do not forget to get yourself registered for the Celebratory Sips Mega Stamp Camp. You will absolutely love it. The link is in the video's description. And if you missed it, you can also find it right there. There we go. I'm just peeling off the bits. Come. So I think this one might need to be up a bit. Oh, you're going to pop up there. Hang on. It's going to need a double decker. Interesting. It won't post to the Facebook. Oh no, it did. Maybe it did. Go like that. Put those on. Then the holographic dots are incredible. So these are the embellishment that you'll get. There. Whew. Okay. Let's go 3 different sizes. Love them. 1. And then we'll do 2. And then we'll take number 3 can come. Oh, it's gonna have to come up here. 4. 1, 2, 3. It's underway. Okay, good. I'll head up. I will go lie back on the couch. So there you go, my dears. There is your celebratory sips. Now, the one thing I will show you before I run away from you, and I'll show it to you because I saw Patty had done it and I loved the idea, is I am going to go ahead. I'll just give you 1 second. I've got the other embossing folder, and this is not something that I do, so don't go, wow, great idea, Ange. I didn't think of it. Sweet Patty Bennett did, and I saw it on her page, and I was like, Patty, I love it. Like, why have we never, or why have I never thought of that? And she took the embossing folder, which is fabulous, and she embossed part. Oh, I got a goober on it, Angela. No goobs necessary, not today. And she embossed the inside. Is there any one from the States? Not doing the actual make and take kit, sweetie, but you can do the PDF, and you get it early enough. You get a supply list early enough that if there was something you needed to order, you could still do it through your own demo. And you get access to the PDF early enough to cut, and then you will be able to do the video and everything with us. So go ahead and register for the non-Canadian version, okay? Anyway, I hope that you all have an amazing evening, and I'm going to go watch the hockey game. Take care, you guys.